Hello and welcome. My name is Daniel D. Finney, and today I'm going to be driving the USF2000 car at Watkins Glen Short. This is a brand new track which I only downloaded yesterday, and my half an hour or so of practice consisted of me running wide and generally being slow. Now I'm not really sure how I managed to qualify in 11th place, but I'm fully expecting to fall back in this 25-minute sprint race. Now for those of you who've seen my videos before, you may notice a few small tweaks to the overlay and the pre-race animations. I'm always thinking of ways to improve my videos. Yeah, little tweaks here and there. I'd love to know what you think in the comments below. If you like it, if you don't like it, if you've got any suggestions, please feel free to let me know. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you enjoy the race. If you do, then don't forget to like, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. Thank you.
Get ready.
Okay, here we go. Starting 11th at Watkins Glen Short. Let's see what we can do.
Green, let's go, let's go.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
Oh, nowhere to go.
He's still with you.
Ooh.
Still there. In the middle.
We got a spin out.
Clear on the right.
Yellow flag.
Car left.
It looks like Maynard, Finney and Murray have spun out.
Pile up in T1. Not quite sure how we survived that, but I'm not
Green
complaining.
flag sector 1.
To be honest, I'm not even sure how I qualified this high up the grid, to be honest. Our pace and practice wasn't that good. Ooh.
Perfect start, mate, this is great.
Yeah, we just... my qualifying lap was a bit of a fluke.
On your right.
Ooh.
He's still with you.
Let's hold it around
Keep
the
your
outside. It's tight.
Still there. Clear right.
11th definitely flatters the my skill level on this track. Especially during these last 2 corners, I just seem to lose so much time compared to the other cars, but we'll hang it on the straights and see what we can do.
Gap to Barber in front is now 0.8. P9. The gap to Joyce behind is now 0.11.
Car on your left side.
There we go, that'll do.
Left side's clear.
You make one mistake around this place and you get punished with it. Because it's such a fast track and there's such a small difference in pace between the cars.
Left side. He's still with you.
This probably isn't going to work.
He's still there. Keep your line.
Oh, no.
You are clear on the left.
Forget about that, it'll probably just polish out.
Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Clear left.
Yeah, the curbs on this track definitely aren't your friends, especially not in that chicane.
Car right. Clear right.
There's a bit of an optimistic move there.
The leader's just done a 114.14. The gap to Barber ahead is now 1.1 seconds. That was 116.05 P8.
Right side's clear.
Yeah, it's only quite a short race, this one today, 25 minutes. I know I've been doing hour races and 45-minute races recently. But I just fancied something a bit more like a sprint race, something a bit more intense. Which is all well and good when you can actually keep
Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
When you can actually keep up with the cars around you, that is. There we go, that's much better. Gotta hold the apex tight on this corner and then plant the throttle. And there's not
New fastest lap for Jeffrey,
Not much room for mistakes
113.68.
here.
The guy ahead has just done a 113.78. Okay, Dan, relax, focus, keep it smooth. The gap to Barber ahead is now 1.2 seconds. The gap to Kelly behind is now 0.6. That lap was a 113.91. That's your quickest lap.
Yeah, it might be my quickest, but I've got a feeling it's not going to be quick enough. Yeah, we're losing touch with the car ahead. I haven't got the slipstream anymore.
Jeffrey is now leading.
It looks like they're starting to fight amongst themselves up ahead though, which is always good. Brings them back closer towards us and gives us a chance.
Your rear tyres are cold. Keep digging, that's 20 minutes to go.
Okay, we're 5 minutes down.
The gap to Barber in front is now 1.6 seconds. The gap to Kelly behind is now 1.0. That was a 114.06. The guy behind has just done a 114.16.
Unlike the previous race at Monza, there is a 0% chance of rain here, so yeah, I shouldn't have to worry about making any pit stops, any strategy, just gotta basically push as hard as we can. Which is easier said than done. Whoa, he's off ahead of us.
Yellow flag sector 2. We think that Barber has spun off.
Yeah, I think so too.
Sector 2 is clear.
That's P7. Freebie. Oh, just a bit too wide. So much understeer in this car. I was playing around with the setup in practice, but just couldn't seem to find a good balance. This is the best I could do.
The gap in front is now 2.1 seconds. That last lap was a 114.04, 7th position. The gap to Kelly behind is now 2.4 seconds.
Okay, well, we're pulling away from the car behind, but we're not really making any progress on the cars ahead. It's a bit of a lonely position at the moment. Let's try and push. Let's see if we can get some more time. Or if they start fighting, that would be nice. No one behind, so that's good.
Harding is leading the race.
Sounds like there's a good battle up front. Just a bit wide. I think we got away with it though.
Your tyre temps are looking good.
Well, there's a first. Normally the tyres are cold.
Fastest lap for Parklar, 113.60. The car ahead has just done a 113.77. The gap ahead is now 2.5 seconds. The gap to Kelly behind is now 2.1 seconds. You've just done a 114.20. The guy behind has just done a 113.90. That's a new fastest lap for Lass, 113.56. Air and track temps are falling. Air temperature is now 24. The track temperature is now 24 Celsius. Right sides are cold.
Oh!
Yellow flag in sector 2. Green flag sector 2. We think Parklar has crashed.
That was a little bit too close for comfort. Hopefully I haven't damaged the tyres by slamming on the brakes then. I honestly thought the car was going to keep rolling a little bit further than it actually did, so it seemed a bit dramatic, avoiding action, but it was under control, mostly. Okay, I think I can, yeah, There's a vibration in one of the tyres, I can feel it through the wheel.
The gap in front is now 3.3 seconds. That lap was a 1:15.70. E6. The gap to Kelly behind is now 2.1 seconds.
Next car is a newcomer to the field for this race, Jan Aylward. Sporting a lovely blue and silver colour scheme. Hopefully I can get close enough so you can actually have a look. That would be nice. He's got to be so patient through that corner. If you accelerate too soon, he's just going to push the car wide. If you accelerate too late, you just lose so much time coming down the straight.
Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold.
Ooh, a bit of a wobble there.
Okay, Dan, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. The gap ahead is now 1.6 seconds. That was 1:14.10. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. The gap to Kelly behind is now 1.9 seconds.
Yeah, Sector 3 is definitely the weakest part of the track for me. I don't know what it is, I just can't seem to get those last two corners right. Or if I can, everyone else can just get them so much better than me. Okay.
Right tyres are cold.
Getting closer. Okay, that was good. I can feel the front left tyre just giving up grip. Oh, that's a hell of a battle up ahead.
We're seeing minor wear on your left front.
I'll be very surprised if they all make it through in one piece.
Okay, Dan, the next car is Hughes.
Perfect, just in the slipstream range now. Just what we need.
The gap to Hughes ahead is now 0.7. You've just done a 1:14.02. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. Your Sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Around the outside.
Awesome, well done.
Had a bit of a mistake in turn 1 and just took advantage. See, that's the thing, like I said before, one mistake, just the smallest of mistakes, and you just lose all of your momentum. There's no real braking points. Everything's just so fast on this track. Looks like a good battle between Jan and Graham up ahead.
The guy in front is Torrance.
Coming for you, mate. P4 on the cards. The massive vibration through the steering wheel now. Just rattling the car as it goes down the straights.
That's half distance. We think the fuel's going to be tight. You might need to save some.
Okay.
The gap to Torrance ahead is now 1.1. That lap was a 1:14.57. Well done, Dan. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P5.
Keep this line.
Need to go
He's
defensive.
still there. Hold your line.
Give him some space on the inside.
And still there. Clear on the left.
But now we're in the slipstream, so this is good. It's so easy to run wide and hit the wall on the outside there. There's no space for a mistake. Whoa!
We're seeing a bit of wear on your front tyres.
Okay.
We think you'll get about 10 more minutes from this set of tyres.
Yeah, it's not looking promising. Fuel's running out. Tyres are on the loose.
Your tyre temps are looking good. You've used half your fuel.
Big vibration through the car. And no pace. But somehow, we're in 5th place. We started 11th out of 30, so I was honestly expecting to go backwards. after practice.
The gap to Torrance in front is now 0.9. That last lap was a 1:14.71. Sector 2 is 0.46 off the pace. The gap to Hughes behind is now 1.8 seconds. New fastest lap for Terham, 1:13.38.
That's a really good lap actually. There's no way we can get that. We're struggling to get below 1:14 at the moment. With mistakes like that though, it's easy to see why. I think the tyres are definitely starting to give up a grip. With all the cars ahead being all spread out now, it's not gonna give us much chance to catch up.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. The gap to Torrance ahead is now 1.7. That last lap was at 1:14.58. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.26 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace. The gap to Hughes behind is now 0.9.
Might have to start getting defensive again if he keeps on catching. Old Jay. Can't see him in the mirrors though. Much better. It's more like it. Much better. With that chicane, if you miss the first apex, it just throws you off for the rest of it. It's so hard to get back on track.
The gap to Torrance ahead is now 2.0. You've just done a 1:14.08. Sector 1 is 0.25 off the pace. Sector 2 time is good. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
I think Graham ran a bit wide then. We might have a good run on the straight here if we can just get a bit closer. Just running out of laps. And I know it's only a quick lap. It's only 1:14 to get around, but it's a short race as well.
Right tyres are cold. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Should just have enough fuel. Now obviously I can't see the overlays that you see, or the fuel information at the bottom of the screen. I can't see that on VR when I record. So it's probably quite obvious how much fuel I've got left to you guys, but I can't tell. I really need to try and figure out a way to get the overlays up on the headset while I'm driving. That would be nice.
The gap to Torrance ahead is now 1.6. The gap to Hughes behind is now 0.22.
Clear right.
P5. That lap was a 1:14.44.
Clear right. Didn't even know there was a car behind me. Unless it was somebody coming out of the pits. No, he's right there. Where did you come from? Got to try and stay defensive. But that of course loses so much time, puts you offline. Just can't seem to get close to Graham ahead of us. I think he's got this, you know.
Car on your left side. Still there. Left side's clear.
Oh, you're kidding me. I got done around the outside.
He's on your left.
Alright, Dan, the next car is Hughes.
It's on.
Hold your line.
P5.
You're clear on the left.
And he's outbraked himself.
114.44.
But he holds it. Okay, the battle is on. We're going to have a sweet slipstream coming up the straight now. If I can hold on to it, of course. Okay, here we go. Let's move to the right. Now this move didn't work at the start of the race. Hopefully it goes better this time.
Keep this line. Still there. Left side's clear.
Yes, got him. I think I gave him enough room there. I didn't cut him off. But now we've definitely lost car 4 ahead of us. Position 4, that is. And we're miles off the lead of the race, but I don't think that was ever a possibility today.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. The gap to Torrance in front is now 3.5. The gap to Hughes behind is now 0.10. That was 115.30.
Be on the left.
I think the objective now is just to hold on to 5th place. The tyres have gone completely. There's a hell of a vibration going down the middle of the car. I'm not sure if you can hear that on the microphone.
Car right.
Whoa.
Clear on the right.
Surprised me then. Yeah, it's going to be a struggle to hold on to 5th. I'd be very surprised if we can. I'm very pleased.
Your right front's carrying a bit of wear. We're seeing significant wear on your left front.
No, you're not kidding.
Right side.
Oh, too wide. Oh, I think he's got me.
He's still there.
He's going to have the inside.
Keep your line. Clear on
Unless
the
we
right.
can try and
Car
cut
on your
back
right
down and
side.
get him back down the straight.
Gap to Torrance ahead is now 4.2 seconds. The gap to Hughes behind is now 0.10.
Right side's clear.
But we could just hold him on
Push
the
now.
outside.
The guy behind is catching. That last lap was at 114.56.
Oh, I was losing so much time by fighting. And there's another car behind us now. A 3-way battle for 5th position.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Where are you?
Your tyre temperatures are okay.
Had to drop it down to 2nd gear then. Just no grip left. Move it over to the inside to go defensive.
The gap to Torrance ahead is now 5.0 seconds. The gap to Kelly behind is now 0.11.
You are clear on the left.
You've just done a 114.72.
Yeah, there's nothing left in it now. Get my elbows out. And hold on to 5th. Okay.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Your right sides are cold.
Car just wants to slip and just get away from us so much. Oh, there's really no grip left at all now. Definitely think we're ahead of the train. We're starting to hold quite a few people behind us now. But surely this is the last lap.
That lap was a 1:14.66. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the
No.
pace. Okay, Dan, watch your oil temperature. It's pretty high.
Clear right.
P5, 2 litres remaining.
Okay, I think this is the last lap now. I don't think there'll be time for one more after this.
Cold tyres all round.
And the fuel light just came on as well. I think we made it.
Minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh no, there's one more lap. There's another lap.
We're running on fumes, mate. That lap was a 1:15.00. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Your Sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Yellow flag, caution. 1 litre remaining. We can see Peyton and Aparo have gone off.
Oh, that's not like Peyton to have a crash. No, I think we might be
Sector
safe.
1 is clear.
I think we've got enough of a gap to the car behind.
Your tyre temperatures look good.
Just keep it out of the wall on the last corner. Move to the line.
P5, well done, mate. Good finish.
And there we go. I'm not quite sure how I held on to that, but that's a 5th place.
On your left.
Pretty happy with
Guy
that.
on your left. Left side's clear.
Yeah, pretty happy with that. I think that's realistically the best we could get. We just never had the pace to catch
Right
the cars
side.
ahead of us.
He's still with you.
Yeah, right on the limit of tyres, right on the limit
He's
of fuel.
still there. Clear right.
There's definitely something wrong with the with one of the tyres at least. Shaking the wheel so bad. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that race. I certainly did. If you enjoyed, if you found it exciting, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you want to see more, please subscribe.